Lakers news today. Welcome to the Lakers News fan portal, your trusted source for all things purple and gold. We've got a fascinating rumor making waves across the NBA, and it directly involves a major star who could potentially land in Los Angeles, Donovan Mitchell. Recent reports suggest that if the Cleveland Cavaliers decide to embark on a full-scale rebuild, Donovan Mitchell would instantly become one of the hottest commodities on the trade market. And guess which team is consistently mentioned as a prime destination? That's right, the Los Angeles Lakers. This isn't just wishful thinking from fans, it's a scenario being seriously discussed by analysts and insiders alike, as the Lakers continue their pursuit of elite talent to complement LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Let's dive into what a Donovan Mitchell acquisition for the Lakers would truly mean. Mitchell is an offensive juggernaut, a guard who can score in a multitude of ways. He possesses elite athleticism, a quick first step, and the ability to knock down shots from anywhere on the court, often in high-pressure situations. Imagine the offensive firepower that he would bring to our squad. He's a proven playoff performer, a player who thrives under the brightest lights, and that experience is invaluable for a championship-contending team. His capacity to create his own shot would immediately take immense pressure off both LeBron and AD, allowing them to operate more efficiently and conserve energy. We're talking about a player who can single-handedly ignite an offense. Beyond his scoring, Mitchell also offers solid playmaking ability. While not a traditional pass-first point guard, he's capable of setting up teammates and making crucial reads, which would add another dimension to our offensive sets. His dynamism would open up the floor, providing more driving lanes and better looks for our big men. Defensively, while he's not a lockdown defender, he is engaged and capable of making impactful plays, especially with his quick hands and athleticism. His energy and competitive spirit are contagious and could elevate the overall intensity of the team. Man, I'm daydreaming about Donovan Mitchell on the Lakers. Seriously, if that happens, we'll have an unstoppable offense in the NBA. I know some people are worried about what we'd have to give up in return, but a player of Speeda's caliber is worth every sacrifice. He's like a heat-seeking missile on offense, man. Think about it, LeBron, as great as he is, can't carry the offense alone forever. And AD is dominant, but he needs a guy who can create his own shot and knock down shots from anywhere. Mitchell does exactly that. He's a natural scorer, explosive, who attacks the defense fearlessly. We'd see him shooting those impossible threes, driving to the basket and drawing fouls. It would be hell for opponents. And what he'd bring to our team isn't just scoring, you know. He's a guy who attracts the defense, who creates space for others. Imagine AD with more space in the paint, or LeBron with more freedom to orchestrate the plays. The fluidity of our offense would improve dramatically. And Mitchell doesn't choke, he's a playoff guy who rises to the occasion. We need more people with that winning mentality. He's already shown that in Utah and Cleveland. Of course, there's the defensive issue, but he's not a liability. He's athletic, has quick hands, and can be a solid defender at his position. And with AD protecting the rim, we have a strong defensive base to compensate. The important thing is that we're talking about a huge upgrade in our offensive firepower. We'd see some insane highlight plays every game with him. I'm really hoping that the Cavaliers decide to rebuild because then Mitchell would become our #1 priority. The front office has to go all in for him. It's the kind of move that puts you back in the championship conversation without a doubt. We already have our stars, but adding a guy with the talent and mentality of Donovan Mitchell would be the icing on the cake. The chemistry with LeBron and AD would be awesome, I'm sure. Let's go Lakers, let's get Speeda. I want to see him in purple and gold. However, acquiring a player of Mitchell's caliber would come at a significant cost. The Lakers would likely need to part with valuable assets, including future draft picks and potentially some promising young players or key rotational pieces. The financial implications of his contract would also need careful consideration, impacting future roster flexibility. Yet, the potential upside is enormous. Bringing in a player of Donovan Mitchell's talent would signal a clear intent to contend immediately and solidify our position as a legitimate championship threat. This would be a blockbuster move that could dramatically alter the landscape of the Western Conference and truly excite the fanbase. The coming weeks and months will be critical. Will Cleveland decide to rebuild? If so, will the Lakers be aggressive enough to put together a compelling trade package for Mitchell? All eyes will be on these developments as we eagerly await the next big move for the purple and gold. Keep it locked on Lakers News fan portal for all the latest updates and in-depth analysis. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single piece of Lakers news.